Root yourselves down to the earth. Draw your navel to your spine, chin towards your chest. Roll your shoulders back. On the inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. The last time, inhale, arms up. Then on the exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Draw your thumbs into your sternum, chin in towards your chest. Roll your shoulders back. Draw your navel to your spine. Close your eyes. Inhale in through the nose. And then exhale, side out through the mouth. Bring yourself to the present moment. One more time, inhale in through the nose. Exhale, side out through the mouth. And take a moment to set an intention for your practice tonight. It might be something that you'd like to add to your life or to your yoga practice. On the inhale, focus on that intention. Exhale, release. One more time, inhale in. And exhale, sigh it out, release, let it go. When you're ready, open your eyes. And we'll start with some joint freeing exercises. So roll those shoulders back, we're warming up the shoulders here. We're gonna focus a lot on shoulders. We hold a lot of tension in our upper back and shoulders throughout the day nowadays, because a lot of us are working at our computer. And forward. And then moving to our elbows when you feel ready. Then with the wrists, you have two choices. You can either make fists and then rotate those wrists, or keep your palms open and rotate the wrists either direction. Then clasp your hands together, draw little infinity shapes with those wrists, warming up the wrists. And release the hands down one more time, roll those shoulders back. Then we're gonna rest our palms on our knees and draw little semicircles with the nose, inhaling and exhaling from side to side. And coming back to center, inhale your arms up. Exhale, lower the left palm down, spider those fingers out to the left, look up at the right palm. Draw the right shoulder away from the ear and breathe. Send your breath down to the abdomen here. In yoga, usually we're inhaling and exhaling through the nose. The deeper the breath, the more restorative benefits you can get. Inhale, coming back to center, relaxing that fight or flight. Exhale, slowly lower opposite arm down, spider out those fingers, and then look up at the opposite palm. Breathe. Draw your shoulder away from your ear and really breathe into that side body. On the inhale, come back to center, raise your arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. From here, elongate that spine on the inhale. Exhale, maybe twist a little more deeply. Look over your left shoulder if that feels comfortable, or just look at the wall to the left of you and breathe into this twist. Twists are the detox poses of yoga. They help regulate our hormones and make our digestion more efficient. One more breath here. And on the exhale, come back through center. Inhale your arms up. And then exhale, same thing, other side. Inhale, elongate your spine. Exhale, maybe twist a little more deeply into the pose. Send your breath down to the abdomen. On the exhale, release. Then on the inhale, come back to center, raise your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. If you feel any pain here, you can also come onto your knees. You're gonna spider those fingers forward, roll the shoulders away from your ears, breathing here. On the exhale, spider the fingers to the left and breathe into the right side body. Root that right sit bone down, breathe. Inhale, walking those fingers through center to the other side. Root the left sit bone down and breathe. On the exhale, come back through center, spider those fingers up. And one more time, roll the shoulders back. We're gonna clasp our palms at the base of our skull here. And imagine that we have little wings. On the inhale, we're gonna slowly open our wings out to the side. And then exhale, slowly close those wings. It's just a micro movement at this point. On the inhale, open your wings. Exhale, close. This time we're gonna make it a little bigger. On the inhale, maybe heart towards the sky, slight back bend. Exhale, drawing those elbows together, rounding the spine, drawing navel to spine. Inhale, opening the heart if that feels okay. Exhale, rounding the spine, closing the elbows. Last time, inhale, open that heart towards the sky. And exhale, round the spine. Releasing your hands down, we're gonna do seated cat-cow, so I'll show from the side. On the inhale, we're going to draw that heart center through, and then exhale, round the spine. Inhale, drawing heart center through, exhale, rounding the spine. Continuing on your own breath cycle for 3 more breaths. Warming up the spine here. And last time. That might have been more than 3. From there, inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. So again, clasp your hands at the base of your skull. And this time we're going to draw little circles with your elbows. Really working that upper back and shoulder area. Breathing as you do. Inhaling and exhaling. And when you've had enough, coming back to center, inhale the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're going to take the left knee inside the left inner elbow and gently rock that hip from side to side. That hip joint. And coming back to center, rotate your ankle, either direction. Then clasping your palms behind your knee, point the toes and draw little circles, warming up the knee joint there. And release that leg down, root those hip bones down to the earth, draw navel to spine, chin towards chest, roll the shoulders back. Opposite knee inside the opposite elbow, gently rocking that hip from side to side. And on the exhale, coming back to center, rotating that ankle. And continuing the joint freeing, placing the hands under the knee, pointing the toe and drawing medium-sized circles there. Opening up that knee joint. And we're going to place that leg in front, root those sit bones down to the earth, draw navel to spine, chin towards chest. Inhale up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Roll the shoulders back. On the next inhale, raise your arms up. Then we're going to take the left palm to the right ear, draw the left ear towards the left shoulder, and gently lower that right arm down. So you might want to use a block here. Just find the place that works for you. Maybe it's here, maybe it's here. Whatever tightness you feel, send the breath there. You want to find the place where you feel a little tightness but no pain. Once you've found that place, then send the breath to the side of the neck. On the exhale, imagine release. One more breath here. Exhale, pivot your head and look at your left shoulder. And releasing the head, inhale the arms up, exhale, same thing, other side. We're going to take the right palm to that left ear, lower the left arm down. Breathing here. Again, if you used a block on the other side, use one here, breathe. Then on the exhale, pivot your head and look at that right shoulder. And exhale, release, raise your arms up. Inhale here, exhale, hands to heart center. One more time, clasping at the base of your skull, drawing little circles. This time, maybe go backwards. If you went frontwards before, go backwards this time. Really working those shoulders and upper back. If you get dizzy, you can slow down your movements. And when you have had enough, release those arms down, roll the shoulders back, and make your way to tabletop. So in tabletop, make sure, take a moment to get that foundation. You want to make sure the tops of the feet are rooted to the earth, your knees and your hips are in alignment, your fingers are spread wide, pressed through the base of your palms, your wrists, shoulders, and elbows are all in alignment. Then keep a micro bend in those elbows. On the inhale, drop the navel to the floor, look up. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, navel to the floor, look up. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, navel to the floor, look up. Exhale, round the spine. This time, cat-cow, dynamic cat-cow. Inhale, navel to the floor, look up. Exhale, round the spine. Maybe sit back on your heels. Inhale, heart center through, and then exhale, round the spine, sitting back on your heels. I like to take it side to side. Do whatever works for you. Maybe side to side. Maybe just forward and backwards. On the inhale, drawing the heart center through. Exhale, sitting back on your heels. And when you've had enough, stay there in child's pose. Roll the shoulders away from your ears. Spider those fingers forward and relax the forehead down. Then shift those hips from side to side. Breathing here. Child's pose. From here, we're going to clasp our hands together or press the palms into the mat. And gently walking those fingertips forward, reach your sit bones up for puppy pose. You're going to feel it in your upper back and shoulder area. Breathe, breathe here. One more breath here. Then on the exhale, slowly come back to child's pose. Clasp those palms together, then send your prayer palms to the base of your skull. And again, breathe into your upper back and shoulder area. Breathe. On the exhale, slowly release the arms down and come back up to tabletop. Shift those hips from side to side. Coming back to center, inhale the right arm up. Exhale, right shoulder, right cheek through. Thread the needle. You can stay here, tent those fingertips. Or if you want the variation, then extend that left leg out. Place the palm at the base of your spine. Open up that left shoulder and breathe. Thread the needle. On the exhale, we're going to slowly come out of the pose. Raise that right arm up and lower down. Shift those hips again from side to side. We're gonna do the same thing other side. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left shoulder, left cheek through, thread the needle on this side. Take a moment to set up the foundation first. Get comfortable. Then if you would like to add the variation, extend that right leg. Place the palm at the base of the spine for that variation and breathe. On the exhale, slowly coming out of the pose, raising that left arm up before lowering down. And again, shift your hips from side to side. We're going to come back to center, press into your palms and the tops of the feet on the inhale, and then on the exhale, lift those knees off the earth about an inch. Really engaging that core. Draw the navel to the spine. And exhale, lower down, shift the hips from side to side. Gonna do that again, coming back to center. Inhale here, exhale, press into the tops of the feet and the palms. Lift those knees off the earth. Breathe. And exhale, lower down. Shift the hips from side to side. From here, extend the right arm out on the inhale like you're shaking someone's hand. Exhale, left leg. Make sure that hip point is not pointed out, but towards the mat. Keep that back foot flexed. From here, one breath here. Inhale, exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Extend, bend, extend, bend, extend, and bend. The last time, extend, hold here, maybe stay here, or open the arm and the leg out to the side. Draw the navel to the spine. Then coming back to center, release that hand and foot down, shift the hips from side to side. We're gonna do the same thing other side. Inhale, left arm out, exhale, right leg. Draw navel to spine. Make sure that that hip isn't jutting outwards, but pointed. The hip bone is pointed towards the mat. Inhale here, exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend, exhale, bend. Extend, bend, extend, bend. Last time, extend, hold here, draw navel to spine, and bend, round that spine. Then release that hand and foot down again, shift your hips from side to side. We're gonna take child's pose again. This time though, you have a choice. So if you'd like more of a hip stretch, knees out to the side. If you want more of a low back stretch, then place your knees together, reach those arms out in front, and relax the forehead to the earth. Breathing here, child's pose. If it feels better, you can place your arms at your sides. Breathe. On the next inhale, come back up to tabletop. And inhale, left arm out. Exhale, right leg. Draw the navel to the spine. Inhale here, open out towards either side. Breathing there, holding there. And then sending it back to center. Lower down and shift the hips from side to side. From here, on the inhale, we're gonna raise the left leg up, fire hydrant pose. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, lower down. Last time, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, lower down. Shift the hips from side to side. We're gonna do the same thing other side. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, right leg up. And exhale, lower down. From here, we're gonna make our way to downward facing dog. If dog is already in your practice, you can go there now. Otherwise, spread those fingers wide, press into the base of your palms. Come up on your toes as you send your sit bones back, like you're diving off the side of a pool. Draw your navel to your spine, roll your shoulders back, then slowly lift those sit bones up. Pedal out your dog. Warming up those hamstrings now. Breathe. Roll those shoulders away from your ears. Make sure your head is between your upper arms and you're drawing your navel to your spine. Inhale, left leg up. Three-legged dog. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, lower down. Walk your hands closer to your feet. Nod your head. Grab either elbow. And when you're ready, bend your knees, slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, come up on your toes. Raise your arms up. Exhale, down on your heels, T to the left. Inhale, up on your toes, center. Exhale, down on your heels, T right. Inhale, center, up on your toes. Exhale, down on your heels, T left. Inhale, center, up on your toes. Exhale, down on your heels, T right. Coming back through center, come up on those toes. Exhale, down on your heels, hands through to heart center. Clasp your hands behind your back. Open your heart towards the sky. Keep a slight bend in the knees as you fold forward on the exhale. Nod your head. Release that cervical spine. If you do feel pain in your shoulders, please release your arms down. Sway from side to side, ragdoll. Nod that head. Maybe grab either elbow. Breathe. And when you're ready, coming back to center, bend your knees, slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Take your left palm to your right wrist. Inhale here, and then exhale, bend over to the left. Send that right foot behind the left and breathe into that right side body. Breathe. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, same thing, other side. Draw the left shoulder away from the ear. Breathing. And inhale, coming back to center. On the exhale, we're going to fold forward halfway. Reach your fingertips forward. Really root those feet to the earth. Keep a slight bend in the knees, and then reach those sit bones back. Roll the shoulders away from your ears. Breathe. On the exhale, fold forward, ragdoll, swing from side to side, or forward fold, any variation. Maybe your elbows, maybe your calves this time. Breathe. And when you're ready, come back to center, bend your knees, slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus arms, sit down into chair pose. Look, can you see your toes? If not, then send that bum back. Draw your navel to your spine, roll your shoulders back. Spread those fingers wide. Inhale here, exhale, lean left, right foot up. The modification is to keep the toes on the earth. If you want to take the balance, keep that foot up. Maybe rotate that ankle. And lower down, inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Same thing, other side. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus arms, sit down into chair, lean right, left foot up, staying here, maybe rotating the ankle, or resting the toes on the earth for the modification. Breathe. And lower down, inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Sun salutation, coming to the front of your mat. Keep a slight bend in the knees, really root your feet to the earth. On the inhale, we're going to raise our arms up. Exhale, draw navel to spine and fold forward. Inhale, come up halfway, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms on either side of your feet. Step or hop back to plank. Find that plank, then slowly lower down, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby cobra, maybe upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your sit bones back, draw your navel to your spine, breathe. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee comes forward to right elbow. Extend back. On that inhale, exhale, right knee comes forward to nose, round your spine. Exhale, extend back. And right knee comes forward to left elbow. Extend back. Lower the right leg down and shift your hips from side to side. Coming back to center, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee comes forward to left elbow. Extend back on the inhale. The left knee comes forward to nose. Extend back. Left knee comes forward to right elbow. Extend back. Lower the left leg down and shift those hips from side to side. Walk your hands closer to your feet. Nod your head. Bend your knees and slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Right foot forward, up on those back toes for crescent lunge. So in crescent lunge, take a moment to set up your foundation. Make sure your front knee is behind your front ankle. On the inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, flap those wings down and straighten your legs. Inhale, raise arms up, lower legs down. Exhale, lower arms. Inhale, raise those wings. Exhale, lower the wings. Inhale, raise. Exhale, lower. Last time, inhale, raise those wings. And exhale, lower. From here, place your hands on your hips, bend into the front foot, step the back foot forward, chair. Breathing here. So a couple choices in chair. You can cactus your arms or keep your arms straight wherever you are, breathe. Check, make sure that you can see your big toes. One more breath here. On the exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, heart towards the sky. Right elbow to left knee, look over the left shoulder, breathe. Chair prayer twist. Breathe down to the abdomen. On the exhale, come back to center. Inhale, one breath here, and then same thing, other side. Looking over that right shoulder, breathe. And on the inhale, come back to center, raise your arms up. Straighten arms and legs. Exhale, hands to heart center. Roll those shoulders back. We're going to do the same thing, other side. Starting at the top of our mat with sun salutation. Inhale up. On the exhale, draw navel to spine, fold forward. Inhale, come up halfway and flat back. Exhale, plant your palms on either side of your feet and step or hop back to plank. Then find that plank by rocking back and forth on the toes. Feel that core. From there, rock forward and slowly lower down, chaturanga. You can also take knees, chest, chin by lowering the knees to the earth and lowering down. Inhale, baby cobra, maybe upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out your dog. Breathing there, send those sit bones back and breathe. On the inhale, raise the right palm up and then send the right palm to the left shin. Exhale, release that right palm down. Inhale, left palm up. Exhale, left palm to right shin. And on the exhale, release the left palm down. Then walk your hands closer to your feet. Nod your head. Release that cervical spine. Bend your knees and slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Left foot forward, right foot back. Coming into crescent lunge on this side. Again, take a moment to set up that foundation. Rotate those hip points towards the front of the room. On the inhale, raise the arms up. Last choice is you can stay higher up. If you want more intensity, go lower to the earth. Inhale, flap the wings down, straighten legs. Exhale, lower legs down, arms come up. Exhale, flap. Inhale, lower legs. Exhale, flap arms. Inhale, lower legs. Exhale, flap arms. Last time, inhale, lower legs, holding here. Exhale, flapping arms. From here, place your hands on your hips, bend into the front knee, step the back foot forward, chair. Again, arm choices on chair or cactus or full chair. You can also clasp your hands behind your back if you like. Open your heart towards the sky. Breathing here. One more breath here. Then on the exhale, slowly fold forward. Straightening those legs as you do. Again, if you feel any shoulder pain, release the arms down.
Swing from side to side ragdoll. Maybe grab either ankle this time. Breathe. Then on the exhale, spin those knees and slowly roll up.
Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Right foot forward, left foot back. Again, coming into crescent lunge. Inhale, arms up. This time on the exhale, we're going to fold forward, swipe those fingers along your mat and send them back for flying crescent lunge. From here, pivot your hands in so the pinkies are turned in towards your torso. Reach through that back heel. Really elongate that spine through the top of your head. Breathe. Flying crescent lunge. One more breath here. On the exhale, lower your palms to the earth or a block. Inhale here, exhale. Press that left palm into the block. Inhale, right arm up. You can also just press it into the floor. Right knee, left inner thigh in towards the midline. Breathe into this twist. One more breath here. On the exhale, we're going to take the right palm to the inside of the right foot. Pivot on the back foot. So you're coming into a warrior foot here. Then on the inhale, raise that left arm up. Side angle pose. Extended side angle. Now your choice here is to come up on your knee for a regular side angle. That works too. One more breath here. Then on the exhale, we're going to spider the fingers forward, walk those hands around, and turn the right toes in. I'll adjust the camera slightly. Both toes will be turned in from here, and we're about halfway down. So this is some forward fold modifications. Wide-legged forward fold modifications. Inhale here, then on the exhale, press into the left palm. Inhale the right arm up. Draw that navel to the spine. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, opposite arm up. And exhale, lower down. Again, right arm up. This time, send right palm through to left shin, head towards that knee. Inhale, coming back to center, and left arm up. Sending that left palm through to the right shin, head towards that knee. Breathe. And inhale, coming back to center. We're going to spider our fingers over now to the left. You can stay up here in a high side lunge or lower your hips down for Skandasana. In Skandasana, it's a half squat. Our right leg is extended with the toes pointing up. You can relax your fingers to the floor or block, but if you want to take the balance, bring the hands to heart center, roll the shoulders back, draw navel to spine. If you want more challenge from here, you can work on opening up those arms, flying those arms. And on the exhale, lower the palms down, raise the hips up. Spider those fingers back through center to the other side. Same thing here, high side lunge or lower hips down. Extend that leg, point those toes towards the sky, maybe hands to heart center. If you want to take the balance, Skandasana. Then on the inhale, tee those arms out. If you feel like you want to take that additional balance, breathing. Then on the exhale, lower the hands down, raise the hips up, turn those toes in, and one more time, wide-legged forward fold, any variation. Maybe relaxing your forehead to the block or the earth, maybe your forearms down. Breathe wherever you are. On the inhale, come up halfway, flat back, and heel toe those feet together. Bend your knees, slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're going to do the same thing, other side. Again, starting with sun salutation. Inhale, arms up. On the exhale, draw navel to spine, fold forward. Inhale, half back, flat back, halfway up. Exhale, plant your palms on either side of the feet. Step or hop back to plank. Find your plank. Rock back and forth on those toes. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga, slowly lowering down. Inhale, baby cobra. Now check your baby cobra. Roll the shoulders back. Press the tops of the feet into the earth. Your low back is doing the work, so you should be able to remove your palms from the mat. Or you can also take upward facing dog from here. Downward facing dog. Send your sit bones back. Pedal out your dog. Breathe. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bend the right knee. Look under the right armpit. Open up that hip. Breathing here. And pivot that hip point back. Lower the right leg down. Shift your hips from side to side. Coming back to center. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bend the left knee. Look under the left armpit. Opening up that hip. Breathe. Pivot that hip point back. Lower the left leg down. Look to the front of your mat. Step or hop forward. Bend the knees. Slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale. Hands to heart center. The left foot forward. Up on the back toes. Right foot back for crescent lunge on this side. On the inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale. Bring those arms forward. Send the fingertips along the mat and back for flying crescent lunge. Reach the top of your head forward. Reach through that back heel. Inhale here, and then exhale. Pivot those pinkies inward. Rotate inward and breathe. On the exhale, lower your palms down. Press your right palm into the block or the earth. Inhale the left arm up. Left knee, right inner thigh in towards the midline. Zip up that midline. Breathe. On the exhale, place that left palm to the inside of that front foot and then pivot on that back heel. On the inhale, raise the right arm up for extended side angle. Breathing here. On the exhale, we're going to lower the palms down, then straighten that leg and spider the fingers forward. Again, turn the toes in, then bring the heels in. Your stance is slightly shorter. Bend your knees and slowly roll up. Inhale, straighten arms and legs, star. Exhale, sit down into goddess pose. In goddess, spread those fingers wide, cactus those arms. Send the knees back to the wall behind you. This is a power pose, so you can stay higher up or lower more deeply into the pose. Breathing here. In one of my classes this week, someone asked me, what is a power pose? I teach a power yoga class. A power pose is any pose that you feel like you're using a lot of strength and a lot of energy. And some poses are more demanding than others. We also have a lot of restorative poses. Goddess, this pose is one of our big power poses. You can probably feel the heat rising and feel your heart beating. A lot of muscles are firing up. On the inhale, straighten arms and legs, star. Star is more of a restorative. Exhale, sit down into goddess. Roll the shoulders back, spread the fingers wide. Send the knees back to the wall behind you. On the inhale, tee the arms out to the side. Exhale, right palm to inner left thigh. Look over the left shoulder, breathe. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, same thing, other side. And just like the lunges, you can stay higher up if you want less intensity, less power. Sitting lower into the pose requires more effort. Breathing here. Both are good. Meet yourself where you are tonight. Inhale, come back to center. Straighten arms and legs, start. And again, exhale, goddess. Breathing here. Inhale here, heart towards the sky. Then on the exhale, hands to the inner thighs. And we're just going to inhale and exhale, lowering those shoulders. And two more. your own breath cycle. And then when you've had enough, inhale, straighten arms and legs, start. Last time, sitting down into goddess. So from here, we're just gonna lean from side to side in goddess. If you want, you can pulse it by pushing away with your toes. Your choice, either just moving from side to side on those lunges or using toes to pulse. 2 more breaths here. Breathing here. And when you feel like you've had enough, goddess pose. We've done a lot of goddess work tonight. Inhale, straighten arms and legs. And exhale, hands to heart center. Heel toe those feet together. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Clasp the hands behind your back. Inhale, open your heart towards the sky and fold forward on that exhale. Nod your head. Then release your arms down, forward fold. Grab either elbow, maybe your calves or your big toes or your ankles. Breathe. On the exhale, bend the knees, slowly roll up. And inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. If you have water, grab a drink of water before we continue on. And when you're ready, we're gonna move into warrior 1. So we did a few lunges. Warriors are similar, but our hips are open more forward. They do rotate a little towards that front knee. The back toes are in line with the front corner of the mat, and the back heel is down. On inhale, raise those arms up. You can also cactus the arms to protect your shoulders if you feel any pain. One more breath here. Again, stay higher up or go deeper into the pose. Inhale, raise your toes up. Those right toes, activate your arches. Exhale, open out, warrior 2. Shift, that front heel comes in line with the back arch. Inhale, pivot your palms up. Exhale, reverse. Peaceful warrior. Look up at your right palm and breathe. Feeling neck pain, you can also just look forward. On the exhale, side angle pose, right elbow to right knee, extend that left arm, maybe point those left fingers towards the opposite wall, or take the shoulder rolls if you need more shoulder opening. And on the exhale, come back up, teeing your arms, press into the front foot, step the back foot forward, chair, roll those shoulders back. From here, we're gonna do some chair pulses. So inhale your arms up. On the exhale, sit back into chair and then fly your hands back for flying chair. Inhale, straighten arms and legs. Exhale, sit down into chair, fly those arms back. Inhale, straighten arms and legs. Exhale, fly the chair. This time we're gonna add leaning from side to side, lifting up the knee. So on the inhale, straighten arms and legs. Exhale. Fly the chair, lean right, left foot up. Then, left foot up as you come up. Exhale, lower down, fly the chair. Lean left, right foot up as you come up. Exhale, lower down, fly the chair. Lean right, left foot up, and coming up. Continue rotating at your own breath cycle. Inhaling, flying the chair. Exhale, alternate knee goes up. Inhale, fly the chair. Exhale, alternate knee. 2 more, your own breath cycle. Two more, meaning 1 on each side. And the last one. And when you've had enough, fly your chair behind you, then clasp your hands behind your back. Opposite thumb on top, inhale, heart towards the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Nod that head. Release your cervical spine, sway from side to side. Coming back to center, bend the knees. Slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Left foot forward, right foot back. Coming into warrior one on this side. So the right toes are in line with the front right corner of the mat. Pivot your hip points forward and inhale your arms up. Inhale, left toes up, activate your arches. Breathing here. On the exhale, open out, warrior two. Shift that front heel comes in line with the back arch. Breathe, relax those shoulders down. Inhale, pivot your palms up. Exhale, reverse. Draw that left shoulder away from your ear, breathe. On the exhale, left elbow to left knee, side angle pose. Extend that right arm or maybe point it towards the wall in front of you. Maybe drawing large circles with that arm. One more breath here. Then on the inhale, come back up. Team your arms, roll the shoulders back, look over your left middle finger. Warrior two. From here, press into the front foot. Step the back foot forward, chair. Breathing here in chair. Inhale, heart towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, open the heart towards the sky. Exhale, this time round the spine, hands to heart center. Inhale, heart towards the sky. Last time. Exhale, round the spine, hands to heart center. And release the hands down, straighten those legs. Forward fold. Choose any forward fold that you like. Maybe wrap those arms around your calves. On the exhale, bend the knees, slowly roll up. Inhale up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms, sit down into chair. From here, we're going to lean left, right toes up. Staying here or here, we're going to go into eagle pose. You can also take the bind. Just wrap that leg around the standing leg. Inhale, heart towards the sky. Opposite top arm and leg. So if you have the right leg on top, then add the left arm on top. Inhale, raise your fingertips towards the sky. Then exhale, sit a little more deeply in the pose. The variation for the arms is to hug yourself. Give yourself a nice little shoulder blade massage if that feels better. For some, this feels good. For others, the massage feels better. On the inhale, raise the fingertips towards the ceiling. Exhale, sit a little more deeply into the pose. Inhale here, exhale, fold forward. Breathing here, eagle. Eagle is another bower pose. A balancing pose, so we use our core. Then on the exhale, tee the arms out to the side, unbind that leg, send it back to fly. Warrior three, breathing here. Warrior three, you have a couple options, tee the arms out to the side, send the arms back, or fly them forward. One more breath there. Exhale, folding over, standing splits. Then we're gonna do a standing splits variation. You can lower that leg down if you need a rest, or bend that back knee and grab it with that left palm. Breathing here. I like to use a block for this, but you can also rest your fingertips on the earth. One more breath there. Then exhale, lower that left leg down, bend the knees, slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Same thing, other side, setting up for eagle. So have everything nearby that you need. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, cactus arms. Sit down into chair. Lean right, left foot up. Staying here or here, maybe taking the bind. One side might be different than the other, that's normal. Inhale here. Exhale, opposite top arm and leg. Right arm on top this time. Inhale, raise the fingertips up. Exhale, sit a little more deeply into the pose. Inhale here, exhale, maybe fold forward. Breathe into your upper back and shoulder area, or give yourself a nice massage. You might make a different choice on this side. And then on the exhale, tee those arms out to the side, unbind that leg, Send it back to fly, warrior 3 on this side, breathing here. And then when you're ready on the exhale, fold over, standing splits. Again, block or floor. From here, stay here in standing splits, or lower the foot down, or bend that right leg, that right knee. Take a hold of that right foot, breathing here. And exhale, lowering feet to the floor, bend the knees, slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Coming to the top of your mat for sun salutation. Inhale, arms up. On the exhale, draw navel to spine and fold forward. Inhale, come up halfway, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms on either side of your feet. Step or hop back to plank. Find that plank. Then slowly lower down, chaturanga. Maybe knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby cobra. Maybe upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out your dog. Looking good. Send your sit bones back. Roll your shoulders away from your ears. Draw your navel to your spine. Breathe. On the next inhale, raise your left leg up. Exhale, bend that left knee. Open up that armpit. So you can stay here or you can flip the dog by pivoting on the standing foot and sending your hip points towards the sky. Breathe. And when you've had enough of that, flip back, pedal out the dog. We're going to try the same thing, other side. Inhaling, right leg up. Exhale, bend the right knee, look under the right armpit. Staying here or flipping the dog on this side, sending the hip points towards the sky. Breathe. And exhale, flipping back. Pedal out that dog. Walk your hands closer to your feet. Nod your head. Bend your knees and slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Right foot forward, left foot back. Warrior 1. So again, the front knee is behind the front ankle, and we're going to rotate those hip points towards that front leg. Inhale, arms up. On the exhale, we're going to take the right palm to the base of the skull, and then gently pull the right shoulder with, the right elbow with the left palm, or take cow face arms, where we send the left arm down and around. Breathing here. On the next exhale, we're going to fold forward for humble warrior cow face variation. You can stay here. If this doesn't feel comfortable to your shoulders, clasp your hands behind your back. Inhale here and then fold into humble warrior. Send the outside of the back foot down to the mat and breathe. On the exhale, release the palms to either side of that front foot. Pivot on those back toes, then lower that back knee down. We're going to come up into Anjaneyasana, low lunge. You can always use a block here if you want. On the inhale, coming up, press into the tops of the foot, the front foot. Draw that navel to the spine to protect your low back. When you're ready, add the arms. You can always double that mat too if you don't have a blanket nearby and your knee hurts. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, heart towards the sky. Opposite front knee and elbow. Look over your shoulder and breathe. Exhale, coming back to center. Send your sit bones back. Right hip back, left hip forward, breathing here. Half splits. And on the exhale, fold over that leg if it feels okay. I like to tent my fingers out to the sides. And exhale, bending into that front knee again. Press into the front foot, come up on the back toes, and come into crescent lunge. One more breath here. Then we're going to press into the front foot, step the back foot forward, chair. Inhale, straighten arms and legs. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're going to do the same thing other side. Before we do, let's take a chair. Inhale up, exhale, sitting down into chair. Inhale, heart towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, heart open towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Last time, inhale, heart towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Straightening arms and legs, inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Left foot forward, right foot back. Warrior one on this side. When you're ready, inhale those arms up. Inhale, left toes up, activate your arches. We're going to take left palm to the base of your skull. Gently pull that left shoulder with your right palm, or send the arm down and around for cow face. Breathe into your shoulders. Staying here, or folding forward, sending your left ear towards your inner knee. Staying there if it feels okay, or clasping your hands behind your back. One more breath there. Then on the exhale, place your hands on either side of the front foot. Pivot on the back toes. Lower that back knee down and come into Anjaneyasana on this side. Draw navel to spine. Breathe. On the next exhale, draw your hands to heart center. Inhale, heart towards the sky. Opposite front knee and elbow. Breathe. Inhale, coming back to center. Release the palms to the floor, or a block. Shift those hips back, half splits. Inhale, left hip back, right hip forward, breathe. And on the exhale, slowly coming forward, bending into the front knee, coming up on the back toes for crescent lunge. On the exhale, hands to heart center, press into the front foot, step the back foot forward, chair. Breathing here. Draw your navel to your spine. Again, you can sit lower down or come higher up. Chair is another power pose. Probably feel that heat rising. And then inhale, straighten arms and legs. Exhale, hands to heart center. Roll those shoulders back. We're going to tee our arms out to the sides now. Root the feet to the earth. Your palms are up. Keep a slight bend in those knees. Inhale here, and then exhale. Gently rotate the palms down. Turn the shoulders in slightly. Very micro movement to start. Inhale. Palms come towards facing the sky. And then exhale, slowly rotating forward, palms down. Inhale, palms rotate up. And exhale, palms rotate down. This time we're going to make it a little bigger movement. On the inhale, as the palms rotate up, open that heart, send those arms back slightly. Exhale, coming forward, rotating those palms down, rounding the spine, drawing those shoulders in, maybe the arms in slightly. Inhale, opening the heart, opening the palms towards the sky. Exhale, rounding, bringing those hands forward. Inhale, opening. Exhale, rounding the spine. Maybe bringing the palms together. Last time, inhale, open the heart, go just before maximum for you. And then exhale, round the spine. Bring those palms together if possible. And raise your hands overhead. And then rotate the palms so they're pressing towards the ceiling. Root your shoulders to the earth. Keep a slight bend in the knees. Inhale here and exhale. Bring them about chest height as if you're holding a ball. Inhale here. Round the spine. Look at the belly button. On the exhale, straighten hands to heart center. Inhale, round the spine. Look at the belly button. Exhale, straighten hands to heart center. Inhale, round. Exhale, straighten. Last time. Inhale, round. Staying here, look up, and then we're gonna rotate that ball to the left. Inhale, center, rotate right. Inhale, center, rotate left. Inhale, center, rotate right. And coming back to center, straighten arms and legs, inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. One last sun salutation, so enjoy. We're gonna take it slow here. Root those feet to the earth. Keep a slight bend in the knees, roll the shoulders back, draw your navel to your spine. On the inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up halfway, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms on either side of your feet. Step or hop back to plank. Find that plank. Then slowly lower down, chaturanga or knees touch chin. Inhale, baby cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out your dog. Breathing here. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, we're gonna send right ankle through to left wrist for half pigeon. Look and check, make sure the leg behind you is extended before folding over that front leg. The option for pigeon is the same pose on your back, figure four. Looks like this. You're gonna flex your right foot and draw that right ankle with the left knee in. Same pose. Send your breath to your hip, whichever variation of pigeon you are in. Breathe wherever you are. On the exhale, slowly come up on your fingertips. Inhale here, then spider the fingers over to the right, look over your right shoulder. Little pigeon twist. On the exhale, coming back here, we're gonna bend that left knee. So now we're sitting in deer pose. So you're here in pigeon, all you do is bend that knee and then sit so that both sit bones are rooting to the earth. Inhale here, exhale, look over the left shoulder for a little twist. And then exhale, rotate. Opposite palm to the opposite knee, look over your right shoulder. And on the exhale, we're gonna come back to center, lean those palms back, and then sway those knees from side to side. Low back. And then keeping them flipped on that side, we're gonna come sit up, place the soles of the feet together for cobbler's pose. In cobbler's pose, if you want more intensity, bring those feet closer to the torso. Less intensity further away. Or maybe give your feet a nice massage. Breath to any places of tightness. And on the exhale, imagine release. Then we're gonna make our way back to downward facing dog so that we could do pigeon on the other side. So when you're ready, make your way back to dog, get your foundation first. Roll the shoulders away from the ears, send the sin bones back. Make sure your head is between your upper arms. Your navel is drawing towards your spine. Then when you're ready, inhale the left leg up. Exhale, send left ankle through to right wrist for half pigeon. Inhale here, and then exhale. Fold over that front leg for pigeon on this side, or if you took pigeon on your back last time, take it here. Breathe. On the exhale, slowly come up on your fingertips. Inhale here and exhale, spiral those fingers to the left. Look over your left shoulder. Then coming back, bend that right knee for deer pose on this side. So again, you're rooted down to the sit bones. Inhale here and exhale, twist to the right. Look over that right shoulder. And exhale, coming back to center. Place the hands again behind you and then just windshield wiper those knees from side to side. And then from here, we're going to come onto our backs and take a bridge or dynamic bridge, your choice. If you like a restorative bridge, if you have a block nearby, you can use that as well. So slowly lowering down. Place your arms along your sides. You can bring your heels in to touch your fingertips or closer in or further away, your choice. Look up at the ceiling, draw those knees together. Then on the inhale, raise your hips towards the sky, arms overhead. Exhale, slowly lower down. Inhale, hips up towards the sky, arms overhead. Exhale, slowly lower down. Hopefully this feels like a nice massage on your back. Inhale, hips up towards the sky, arms overhead. So you can stay here and bridge, clasp your palms together, draw your shoulder blades together, or if you want a restorative bridge, take that block at the base of your spine, just above your tailbone, and then just relax there. Breathing here. Whichever one, relaxing bridge or still working bridge. Either choice, please send your breath down to the abdomen. And then when you've had enough, release, vertebrae by vertebrae, lower down. Then draw those knees into the chest, rock from side to side. Place your hands on your knees on the inhale, press those knees away, exhale, draw them back in. Inhale, pressing the knees away, exhale, drawing them back in. Drawing little circles on the ceiling, maybe reversing. And tee your arms out to the side, release the feet down, take your right knee over the left, shift your hips to the right, drop your knees to the left. Look over that right shoulder for Jatara Parivriti, revolved recline. On the inhale, slowly bring those knees back to center. We're going to do the same thing other side. Shift your hips to the left, take the left knee over the right, drop your knees to the right, look over the left shoulder end. On the exhale, slowly bring those knees back to center. Now keep those knees bent. We're going to let the left knee fall open to the side if that feels comfortable. You can also kind of make it a little more open or straighten that leg. Then we're going to take the right knee into the right armpit for half happy baby pose. Sometimes with half happy baby, you can actually get a little bit deeper of a stretch. So again, letting that left leg fall open. I like to rock back and forth and then straighten that right. Stretch that hamstring. From here, if you want to go into full happy baby, then take hold of the insides or the outsides of your feet and go ahead and rock. Then from this full happy baby, we're going to release the right knee down to balance out the half happy baby pose. Again, keeping it on the floor or straightening that leg slightly. And working that happy baby on the left side. And then we're
going to release that leg, take an elongated stretch. You're reaching through your fingertips and your toes, maybe inching those shoulders up vertebrae by vertebrae. So take any last poses you need. I'm going to recommend one if you like. That's supported shoulder stand, or if shoulder stand is in your practice, you can do that now. So look up at the ceiling. Again, place the block where we had it before for supported bridge. If you want supported shoulder stand, take one leg up and the other leg up. If you want full shoulder stand, maybe you don't have the block, then you're going to use your hands at the base of your back for shoulder stand. In a shoulder stand, please only look at the ceiling. Do not look from side to side. Breathe in whatever choice you take. If neither of those choices work for you, how about just Shavasana or legs up the wall? This is legs up the wall, a lot like supported shoulder stand. Your hips are on, and your legs are along a wall. So enjoy that last final pose. And then, when you're done with that, again, elongate that final stretch and make your way to Shavasana. Let your palms fall open, relax those shoulders back, let the feet fall open to the side. Inhale in through the nose. And exhale, sigh it out through the mouth.